Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate the godet, I guess is what it's called. It's basically a little flare just to give you more fullness in your skirt. There's different ways to do it. This first one kind of has like a self godet, I guess you could call it, where it's just part of the pattern piece here kicked out in the back, it looks like. But in design 2, it's just a separate piece that would be sewn into your skirt. These are challenging to sew. You want to be really good at sewing your corners, getting practice with that. And then down here, they just have some curved ones and some like cool ruffle shaped ones. For this, since the end of the semester, you guys can choose whichever version you want. If you want to go the easy route and just do the the self godet. Am I making that sense? Figure 1, design 1, that's totally fine. I don't really care. So I'm going to try demoing, I guess, this first simple one, which really it looks like all they do is just kick it out a little bit. They're kicking it out about 4 inches. They're making it 10 inches long. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it matters too much. It's all design call, like how much you want it flared. At the end of the day, it's just flared. If you want to follow their exact measurements, go ahead. But if you think you get the gist of the idea, you can do your own measurements as well if there's a particular design reason. So in order to do this on the back, why don't I see if I can get her from the back view. We need a seam here, and right now it's cut on the fold, so I'm just going to go ahead and right click and I guess remove linked editing. And you know what, I wonder if there's a faster way to do that. Okay, and I'm deleting half of it, and then now I guess I will copy this guy and make a symmetric pattern with sewing. There we go. You know what? Maybe I should kind of spread them out a little bit since they're going to be kind of big. Why don't right now I just sew them back together? Oh, what is all of this? Okay. That's kind of messy, isn't it? What the heck? This is all good. Okay. I guess I can just delete that. That's kind of weird. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back and stitch these guys together. Okay, cool. And then I guess, let's see here, they're doing 8 inches. So I can hit my little segment point. I'll right click. Just kidding. Let me try again. There it is, add point. Right click, type in the number 8. Okay, and then I'm hitting Z, keyboard shortcut. And right now this is 10.75 inches. So I guess I want it to stay that length, 10.758. So, okay. So I'm just kind of kicking it out about 4 inches. You know what? I think I might want a segment point there. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna zoom in. And maybe I'll just add a point right here. So there's a point there. Okay. Now I'm gonna move that guy out about 4 inches or so, but I want this to also be 10. So I need to change the length. Change length, 10.758, I believe is what the magic number was. And it automatically brings up the angle for me, which is kind of nice. Okay, that's it. Okay, let's see if it's gonna be sewn together. I'm not sure, we'll find out. Let's do some simulation here. Okay, let's make the 3D window a bit bigger. It's like, what? You know what? I think it's sewing underneath for some reason. Yeah, it's sewing shut. So let's figure out what that's about. Okay, let's bring up the 2D. pull up our sewing. Yeah, we don't actually want that part sewn together. Okay, so I'm going to bring that back. Same here. Yeah, okay, good. Just let me. Okay, now let's go back and see how that's going to fall. That might be better. Okay, my computer's a little slow. There we go. Okay, there we go. So we got some extra fullness in the back for her to walk around with, I guess. Okay, so for fun, should I try one of the other ones that they illustrated just for learning's sake? So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna unsimulate so that hopefully I can get my memory back. Great. I'm gonna escape. And let's pull up that book. The next one I wanna do is one of these curved ones. I think that would be fun. We'll just do the front only. Okay, so I guess I would draw an internal line for this. And click here. If you hold Option, it curves. Oh, just kidding. If you hold Control, it curves. Let me try that again. Click. Oh gosh, I'm messing up already. Let's see if I can figure out how to curve. Okay. Click. Click. There we go. It's a command. I need to hold Command. And then I guess straight down. Click. Okay, and I'll hit Return to stop that. Do I like this shape? Do I want to kind of clean it up? I'm not too sure. That's fine. Okay. Maybe I'll pull it down a little. I think that's good. Okay, so now I always do this because I've had so many issues in the past. I'm going to right click and I'm just going to say Extend Trim and Add Point to Pattern Outline. Okay, so I don't need this one, so I'm going to delete that one. Oh no. Oh, you know what? I'll say Edit Undo. Hopefully it's fine. Okay, so now I'm going to select it. I'm going to right click. I'm going to try Cut and Sew. That would be nice. Hey, it worked. Great. Okay, so then I'm going to move it over here. And then in the book, I'm going to give it some well, it's just a set of slash line, slash and spreading. I could use the fullness tool. So let's try that. I'm going to click here and go here. Oops. Click. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't know if that likes it because it's on the fold, huh? Whoa. Okay, maybe I won't do that then. Let's try it right here. Oh, you know what? I'm going to start at the top and go down. There we go. Okay. And then I'll try again. Maybe I'll go really close here. Okay, cool. It's letting me. I spoke too soon. Let me zoom in. Click. It's kind of funny when you do it right in the center. It's not really feeling it. Okay. Yeah, no. Oh, maybe I'm on the wrong side? Oh, come on. Yeah, no. Escape from that. Let me try again. I'll try like right here. I guess I could just like unlink it if it was really bugging me. That's fine. That seems like a lot of fullness. Okay, cool. So let's see what that's gonna look like. I'm gonna go ahead and simulate that guy. And you know what? I'm gonna get rid of those baselines. They're not really that fun to look at. course, I forget which one that is. There we are. Cool, there it is. It'd be fun if this was like a different fabric, huh? Like something sheer or something cool like that. And maybe if I had like way more fullness. I almost feel like this is kind of like unexciting. It's not really that much fullness. So why don't I just make it more full? Okay. So in order to do that, I'm just gonna add more fullness. Maybe what I could do, I don't really need these baselines. I'm just gonna right click and say clear all baselines, or I'll just say unlock them. And then I can delete them because they're just bugging me. Okay. Cool. And then these, I don't really need segment points here. I can work them to a curve. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Okay. For some reason, I just don't want them. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. I'm going to click here and go here. Zoom out. And should I get crazy? That's pretty crazy. Simulate. Woo! There she goes. That's kind of fun. So you guys see the hem, how curved the hem is. Do you think it'll fall and look parallel to the floor? It's kind of cool. Woo-wee. We could do a whole bunch of them if we wanted. Okay, well anyways, that's my demo for this module's notebook samples of these Godet flare insert bobbers. Give it a shot and let me know how it goes for you and if you're inspired to create some awesome cool gown.